Suspicious video game digger placement.
Yeah. But first I also see a house over here.
Yay!
Let's go see if there's some coffee. Oh, I think
or a berry.
Oh, there's a golden arrow at least.
Okay. Light, please. Voila.
I'm gonna get attacked as soon as I step out of here.
Yep. That timing could not have been more perfect.
Ow, back. Oh, there's a tree there. I couldn't see what was blocking my path.
Ow. Yeah, that's one of the first times that Taken has like mentioned like something that involved like another person like that. Like, stay away from my dollar. Do you think he was just like
I think it was sort of like a
farmer's dollar joke?
Yes.
Either that, or he was freaked out because the darkness was taking over everyone, and he didn't want.
Even the darkness, like, okay, well, leave your daughter alone.
Yeah,
Sheesh.
that is true. We don't see any female. Oh, maybe like one or two. It's a little hard to tell, but most of them do seem to be male, and I think that's kind of curious. I don't know if any of the cops in the hotels, like in the hospital staff, some of them may have been female, but most of the ones that we see have been male.
Yeah. Oh, I see coffee on the stands in front of the dragon.
Of course.
How many years has this been sitting out here?
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
It's pretty great that they were apparently hosting concerts at their place. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. Barry, you're alive! Oh my god! Oh no! No! Whoa! Oh, the music started playing. Holy crap! The dragon's on, guys!
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone.
Oh my god.
Shut up and shoot.
Oh, yes! I love this song. This song is so good. Whoa!
Oh, Barry has coffee.
Woo! Thanks, Barry. Whoa, hey guys. Woo! Barry. I love you, Barry.
Who is... Stop throwing hammers!
Oh, ow.
Pick up the shotgun! Oh!
Nice. Heavy duty lantern? Yes. Yeah! Woo!
Oh!
You broke it!
That was Barry's fault, not my fault.
That was awesome!
Oh my
Great
god.
Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Yeah, if you guys ever want to like listen to that song again in its entirety, you can. It is called "Children of the Elder God," and it is.
Way to the farm!
It's written by like in universe. It's written by the old gods of Asgard, but you can find it on YouTube by Poets of the Fall. It is so good.
Deputy Mulligan tuned Thornton's chatter out. He didn't think riders were particularly useful people, and a huge manhunt for one struck him as idiotic. Certainly not worth the missed opportunity for coffee and pie. It wasn't even clear what the man had done, except run from them at the trailer park.
Yeah, that's fair.
Mulligan knew he wasn't alone. The sheriff's patience with the Fed was running out.
Excuse me.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
everyone's
really.
patience is kind of running out with him because he's kind of an ass.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Dear Lord.
Well, at least we opened up a way forward.
Well, yeah, by causing a massive explosion. Good job.
That was not our fault.
Well, technically, you just said it was Barry's fault. And
Yes.
Barry is one of the us.
That's, oh my god. Barry!
Barry, please. Barry.
See, bestseller, no reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time.
The level of sarcasm.
I think Barry just face palmed.
Get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
Also, too, there are other songs by that band. Some of them will be introduced later in this game, and there's a couple from a companion game called Control. Listen to them if you have any interest. They are all very different songs in terms of genre, but they are so good.
Yes.
And-
I can confirm that the one from Control is great. Ooh, Paige.
Oh, I love that one.
As the deputies hauled Wake and Wheeler away, Agent Nightingale eagerly examined the stack of papers
Wow.
Wake had been carrying. It was incomplete, a collection of random pages.
Yeah,
But
really.
there was enough. He saw his own name in there, among others. His hands shook with emotion. Finally, it was proof. He had been right all along.
Oh yeah, is that when he's thinking about the whole oh yes, he's gonna conspire to murder a federal agent?
Yeah.
Just because the guy borrowed his name into the thing. I admit, it's gonna be pretty weird because he hasn't really met Wake before, so why on the world would, he be in this book?
But it's still, like, circumstantial evidence at best.
Yeah. Hey Barry, just hanging out there.
Next to the,
Yeah. Also, too, if you listen to the actual
Alan
lyrics.
Wake here has something to say.
Oh, for the love of God.
Ooh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Barry brings out Al's sense of humor in a way that I don't think anyone else has, and I freaking love it. Like, Alice brings out his soft and sweet side, and Barry brings out his humorous and sassy side.
Get that thing out. They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
oh, they have a full boat up there.
Yeah, hello.
Oh,
Oh, TV. Oh, Night Springs.
We all spend
Oh, Night Springs. Man, what's that memory? Hey, remember when I got you that gig? Your first real writing job. What got you started? Was this one of your episodes?
Oh,
in Night Springs.
here we go. Let's see what we got going on today.
This episode, The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Huh.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until his finest over there is good and ready. Oh, wow. Who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
Ah.
Wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. Honestly, isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and
Oh.
sunshine is definitely a dream.
oh.
But I'm
Diving
pretty sure
suit?
I'm
Isn't
dreaming.
that a reference to Tom?
Maybe you're a really
Maybe.
confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that.
That's very specific.
He wakes up in a cold sweat.
Oh.
Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Hey, something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that? What?
Can't you hear that?
Oh no, the alarm's gonna go off. Oh no.
It's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wait.
Oh. Oh. Well. That wasn't creepy or anything.
It's Night Springs. It's supposed to be creepy.
Yeah, I have to admit, all in all, that's probably less creepy than like the other ones that we've watched. But there's not even any closing
Coffee.
narration on that one. I have to admit though, the one with the man in the mirror still gets to me. That one I think is the creepiest one for me.
Yeah.
If you guys actually do end up listening to the Old Gods of Asgard song, pay attention to the lyrics because they actually like make a lot of sense, especially once you know. The
Yeah.
Control one, like you don't have to listen to
It's
Control to
1976.
enjoy the music.
Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake.
That is very
The
illogical.
Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out.
Ow.
Thor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
Oh boy, they probably had no idea what they were getting themselves into.
Yeah.
But then, I mean, that was, if you listen to the lyrics of Children of the Elder God, they were saying,
almost like a
um,
battering ram.
you know, like Scourge of Light upon the dark, Jet Black and Clawed, Memory and Thoughts. They're all
Yeah.
referring to, oh, look at that.
Just some of their old
Yeah.
tour dates. Ragnarok tour.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the lyrics make a lot of sense.
The lyrics make a lot of sense, yeah, and it's even cooler when you imagine that probably by the time they sang that song, they probably knew what a little bit of what they were getting themselves into.
Yeah.
And as such, excuse me, we're perhaps trying to use the medium of their music to try and get the dark presence to go away.
Oops.
Thanks, Barry. Thank you for fueling my property destruction habits.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. No. Get away. Get away. Barry, keep your flashlight on, buddy. Woo! Ah, whoa. I haven't played Control, nor have I seen Time Master actually play Control, so I don't have as much context for the song Take Control as he does. But having played this, you can kind of like put some pieces together, and I don't think you actually need to know like everything in order to enjoy the. Oh, hello, Bookworm!
Yes, hello, Bookworm. Sorry, it is.
Oh my
The
god.
chat has not been updating. We apologize.
Not a long line of people, yes.
Yes, we apologize, Bookworm, if you've been watching and we haven't been responding. The chat is just now updating.
Oh my god.
Yes, it is hard work. That doesn't mean you need to attack me with a knife, though.
Ah!
Barry, did you run off ahead of me?
Barry, well, for what? In all fairness to him. Oh, wait, no. In all fairness to him, Taken we're overcoming, and he does not have any weapons.
Stop running like a psychopath. You even have a giant steak knife.
Should we call that one Michael then?
Maybe.
No, we shouldn't. Michael Myers does not exactly run. That's kind of a thing of his. He does not run. He just takes like those long, menacing Terminator strides.
Is there a particular reason for that, or just dramatic storytelling?
I think it's dramatic storytelling. And plus, it does, for what it's worth, it does tend to make him look far more inhuman because everyone's running away from him in a panic, and they're terrified.
And he's
they're
just
breathing.
like doo 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 doo.
And he's just like slowly stomping, he's just like slowly but purposely stomping after them. And it kind of gives the impression like, hey, you know what, run as much as you want. Yeah, run as much as you want. I will catch up to you. And it doesn't matter how fast you go because you're human and you will get tired out. But it kind of gives the impression that he's not human and that he doesn't have to worry too much about stamina.
Yeah.
Now he also too does have some very heavy breathing, so who the hell knows really? I think that was actually what they went for in the first movies, to try and make him seem as inhuman as possible so you couldn't understand what he was doing or thinking or understand his motivation.
Wasn't the first movie just his mother trying to get revenge?
No, that you're thinking of Friday the 13th.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yeah, this is, because I said Michael Myers, I didn't say the movie franchise is Halloween.
Sorry. My bad. I don't really watch these franchises, so...
Honestly, I know very little. Like I said, Halloween's the one I know the most about, and I've only ever watched one movie. I've seen a couple of the CinemaSins movie videos for them, so that helps.
Yep. Oh, here's Barry, just hanging out under a light while I'm fighting off monsters.
In all fairness, that's kind of what you're supposed to do with the Taken.
Mm-hmm.
Bonk.
Wow.
He could at least shine the light
Those
on them.
geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Run us away out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
Barry. Kick the door. I like that you specifically have to open the silo door for Barry. It's
No, he waits for you.
I know. It doesn't just say like open the silo door. It says open the silo door for Barry. And so I was like, oh yeah, Al can find another way out. But Barry has to use the silo door. Only Barry.
Yeah.
Whee! Oh! Sorry.
Don't attack me with the pooper scooper.
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
I am not going to poke it.
No. Do not poke the Taken unless you're poking them with a shotgun.
Is that poking or aggressively stabbing? Or both?
Well, honestly, if you think about it, you could argue that by shooting them, you're poking them very, very aggressively with a bullet.
With a bunch of bullets or a bunch of pellets.
It depends on how much. It depends on how much you pull the trigger. If you pull the trigger one time, it is a single poke.
Shotguns. I'm saying that shotguns have like the small pellets in their shells.
Oh.
That
Okay, I have some. I have the most experience I've had with a gun has been like a 22. That is a single bullet.
Yes.
I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a
I'll say more after the radio thing.
Thank you.
scheduled to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah.
Oh boy.
Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff.
Which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton.
Thornton, shut
I
up.
wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, other irons to fry.
What?
And how would you compare your workload to last year?
What comparison is that?
Relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too.
Ah,
Yeah,
damn it.
It's the usual stuff, Pat. Just, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least,
Oh, I know
or they
this.
start earlier
Mhm.
and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but...
Definitely, Pat.
Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, you know? Kids are doing fine this year.
Aw.
That's nice to hear, at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping
Excuse
by.
me.
I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat.
Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
Yeah. So, like I was saying, shotguns do not usually have a single bullet. Their shells are full of a bunch of tiny little metal balls that are then shot out when you fire them.
Okay.
Which is why they have a wide spread. There are, I think, bullets that are called heavy slugs, which is just a single bullet, but you don't have access to that here. So that's why I was saying it's like a lot of pokes for a shotgun.
Then yes, poke attack.
Poke attack.
Poke attack. Can I? You could argue.
I wasn't trying to tickle you though. I was just trying to poke you a bunch.
Well, you could argue that by me doing moving my fingers around, this is a lot of little pokes. tickling you
Stop!
in
I'm
the
going
paw.
down. A barrage of pokes is before.
It wasn't far now.
Nope.
I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Yeah, really. Actually, let me ask you a very random question. How do you know about shotgun rounds?
Mythbusters.
Oh, that'll do it. Okay.
And just playing video games and such.
That's fair.
I did used to play Call of Duty years and years ago. So,
Uh-oh.
What?
That sounded big. That sounded really
oh, I've got a brand new combine harvester.
big. Oh, too bad Barry's... Oh, God. Too bad Barry's not the one driving this thing. That would have been so much fun. Barry, go back to the stage. Turn on the dragon. Have it fly over here if you can. Whee!
Oh God, there's other guys too.
Oh, hey, man. At least you got the combine harvester. Woo!
I forgot about that, to be honest.
And yet you remembered just in time to sing Gabby's song. Well, I got a brand new combine harvester. Ah! You know what I have to admit I hated? Like that radio broadcast was more like, world building and stuff. But oh God, not really. I wonder who had to Google that fact in order to make it into this, right?
Yeah, what was it about that radio broadcast?
I mean, it was more world building, of course, but there is something really unfortunate about the fact that they say, like, there's a lot of disappearances. Like, yeah, there is. There's abandoned campsites and abandoned cars, and Stucky and his gang have gone missing. The hunters have gone missing.
Yeah,
The hikers have gone missing. People are noticing. There's no names being dropped, but people are realizing that people are just vanishing.
Yeah,
And
and because you have to think of how many different people Alan has been forced to kill. Well, in the War of the Game, they're supposedly already dead because the darkness has taken over them, and there's no saving them. But
they disappear, so there's no closure. There's no trace of where they were.
there's no body.
There is no body. There's also too there's also no indication, like, you know, sometimes when it comes to like monsters or enemies in video games, right, that they you know, like a Goomba appears and then another Goomba appears and there's no guarantee, you know, it's like the same. There's no guarantee it's a different person, like maybe a copy of a Goomba, like it's shown up somewhere. There's no indication here that the Taken are like any sort of clones. They're just people who were here living their own lives and then got ripped out of their own heads and had their bodies be taken over by someone who intends to murder a visiting man in a tweed jacket, all for the sake of horror. And Lord, that may be one of the more terrifying parts of this story, because these poor people are just living normal lives.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Hi, Barry.
It's me. Hey, let's go, man.
Alright. We...
This thing was just open.
Together to open this gate, Al.
Oh, no, wait. No, he didn't. Sorry.
Dear God, Al. You've been working out.
I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Yeah, really. I mean, just shining the light on Barry's jacket.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
I love that. Dear Lord, Al does not do things gently.